Alright, go ahead. Nice. And now it's out of gas.
What is going on, everybody? It is Lost in Place. Welcome to my 50K video. 50K subscribers, that's right. It's finally happened, and I'm going to be taking a look back at my career on YouTube and looking over some old videos and sharing them with you guys, the evolution of my YouTube channel. Should be pretty interesting, so check it out. What you just saw there, you're probably wondering what the hell was that? Well, that was the first video I ever uploaded to YouTube. That's right, way back in January of 2009, I created a YouTube channel, which was my gamer tag, XX LostInPlace XX, and I was renovating a dune buggy, and that was the first time I got it running, so I filmed it with my phone and uploaded it to YouTube. And that is the video that started the LostInPlace dynasty. It was actually almost a whole year again until I did another video, and that was after my good buddy, the Red Dragon, my mentor on YouTube, the guy who taught me just about everything I know. He got a Hotbog HD PVR and started uploading videos to YouTube, and I thought it was the coolest damn thing. So for Christmas of 2009, I asked my girlfriend to buy me one, and she did. And what you're about to see next is the first video I uploaded to YouTube, and it was a commentary, an instructional video on Modern Warfare 2. Check it out. Hello and welcome. Today's video we're going to be discussing basic domination tactics. I find the initial rush the most important part of this game. If you can secure the central flag, you're in a very good position to set up and pretty much hold all the avenues of approach. I'd like to start with the riot shield. My secondary weapon is the Ranger, smoke grenades, Marathon Pro, Lightweight Pro, and Commando Pro. Wow, looking back, man, I actually made a strategy guide recommending using the riot shield to win a domination game. Pretty interesting stuff there. As you can see, my quality has not changed at all. That's sarcasm. It's changed immensely, I hope. Well, the reason I did a lot of strategy guides, the main reason I got into YouTube was because of battlestrats.com. This is a site that was run and owned by the Red Dragon and Anubis, good pals of mine, and the site was based off video strategy guides. So that was why I got into YouTube, and that was what I did when I first started. I was all about strategies, tips, and tricks, and I did it in many different games. What you're about to see next is a video I did for BioShock 2, and that was done February of 2010, and this is right when the game released. This actually was a very good video for me in my early on career, as far as got me a lot of views. I posted on some BioShock forums and stuff, and it kind of started, it was my first video that broke 1,000 views. And I was pretty excited about that at the time, so check it out. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, and today, thank you for joining. This is Lost in Place, and we're going to be focusing on the multiplayer for BioShock 2. What I'm going to go over are some tips and strategies to use for a beginner. A lot of these I just figured out today as I just got the game. So the most important thing is that your health regenerates. So after you kill an opponent, it's critical that you get yourself kind of into a corner, let your health regenerate. Alright, first lesson right there, Lost. You're messing up, man. You can't be saying that you just got the damn game a day ago and you're going to be given tips and tricks to do better at it. I mean, come on, really? But that video did really well for me because there was nothing else out there in BioShock 2, and it really kind of like got me started, got me pumped, and saw what my first taste of success. Now moving on, this is a few months later, Lost Planet 2. A lot of you guys who know me know I'm a Lost Planet junkie. I love that game. I loved all of them. And when Lost Planet 2 came out, me and my friends, we played it a shitload the first day, and we discovered a hidden Easter egg in the game. We were the first ones to do so. And I uploaded it to YouTube, and this became my viral video, my first viral video, and it pretty much jump-started my channel like crazy. Once this video got hit and picked up in search engines or whatever, I was picking up, oh man, hundreds of subs, and it launched me from having maybe 100 subs at the time to another 500 subs. So here is that video. Yep, we were those guys. We were the ones who discovered that Lost Planet 2 had a tactical nuke in it that made the Modern Warfare 2 tactical nuke look like a firecracker. That shit was pretty awesome. That video to this day is still one of my top 5 most viewed. I think it's got like 300k views right now. But yeah, that was my first real viral video, and with that momentum I started doing Lost Planet 2 strategy guides, tutorials, did a whole bunch of them, and they did really well for me. So my whole subscriber base was based around people who wanted tips and tricks. Well, it was at this point that E3 2010 came upon us, and I was lucky enough to be able to go with some of the Battle Strats crew, and we went and filmed a whole lot of crap, and I uploaded it. So a lot of these videos did pretty well for me too, and it's pretty neat looking back. This clip you're about to see, it's from a game called Lucha Libre, Mexican wrestlers, something like that, and a game you probably never heard of, but the coolest part about it is they actually had a wrestling match at E3, and I happened to get ringside while it was going on, so check out this little clip here from that video.
And Lost in Place or here, check out the Lucha Libre AAA Wrestling Battle for the Box. To see more exclusive E3 footage, check out battlestrats.com.
Wagner is getting upset at the referee, but it needs to be 3 seconds, not 2, Wagner.
Oh, here we go.
He shoots Silver King outside, throws him into the wall. Dr. Wagner now using and hits him in the back. Hits Park over the head.
Not with the box, come on.
Dr. Wagner diving the front. Oh,
Come on.
Wow. That shit was crazy, man. I got a lot of really good footage at E3. I was also the first person to upload the Rock Band 3, the real guitar that you could hook up to the game. And that was another video that went semi-viral for me. And it was still, at this point, I was under 1,000 subs. I think I was around 800 or 900 subs. And, you know, I was picking them up at a very slow rate, maybe just like anywhere from 2 to 4 subs a day. And I got into some more strategy guides. Transformers War for Cybertron. I actually was able to score a review copy from Activision, and I did a review, a strategy guide. And as you can see here, my quality is actually improving. Putting a music soundtrack over for the background while I'm doing a strategy guide, so check that out. So this is my video guide for the Scout class in Transformers War for Cybertron multiplayer. I'm Lost in Place with battlestrats.com, so let's get right into it. Your class can be set up many different ways, as you have 4 different weapons to choose from, several different abilities, and several different upgrades you can choose. This first setup is going to be for someone who prefers to snipe, to stay far away out of the line of fire, and you're not really a close quarters guy. You're going to snipe from a distance and get your kills that way. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, bros. If you ever want Transformers War for Cybertron, I got all your tips and tricks for you. But seriously, this was what I was into. I was into strategy guys, I was into the news. And the next feature we're going to show you guys, this was really cool. Me and the Red Dragon, we entered into a contest for Ubisoft. And we were actually chosen as winners. And Ubisoft flew us out to San Francisco. We got put up in a 4-star, 5-star hotel. And we got to play Your Shape Fitness Evolved on the Kinect, and this was 2 months before the Kinect was released to the public. So we were one of the very first few people in the world to play on the Kinect, and it was a really awesome experience, man. Hands down, one of the coolest things I ever did in my life, getting to take part in that Your Shape Fitness Evolved boot camp. And you may get a couple laughs at this video, but check it out. Hey gamers, I'm Lost in Place, and I'm here with the Red Dragon. And we are in sunny San Francisco, California. Thanks to Ubisoft, we got an experience with the Your Shape Fitness Evolved. This is an early build of the game, but we got a very in-depth hands-on. This game takes one of my most favorite activities, which are video games, and merges it with one of my least favorite activities, working out. And what it does is it makes it fun. It makes working out fun. And that is what it's about. I am pumped, and I can't wait for this game and the Kinect to come out. So thank you, Ubisoft. You have revolutionized gaming and working out. And if you think that you're out of shape and you're just a gamer, well, you're wrong. This is your chance to turn it all around. So check it out. Your Shape Fitness Evolved and Connect this November. I'm Lost in Place. Thanks for watching, and I'm out of here. Wow, I can see the comment section already after that clip. My God. Oh, that's too funny. So yeah, so that was the Your Shape Fitness Evolved boot camp we got invited to. Now it's November of 2010, and in comes Black Ops. And following my strategy guide Pursuit, I made a couple gun breakdown videos, and they did really freaking well as well. I did the AK-74, that's the clip I'm going to show you here. And the only other person at the time who was really doing these kinds of videos was Xbox Ahoy, him and his 100K subs or whatever the hell he had at the time, and me and my 900 subs. But yeah, I don't know, I thought at the time it was pretty good and fairly well done. And again, this is about 11 months into my YouTube career, so check that clip out. Right, the last thing I want to demonstrate in this guide is how the grip compares to a non-grip gun. Now this first test is going to show you two guns side by side. The left one is with the grip and rapid fire. The second one to the right is just rapid fire. You'll be able to see a huge difference in the spread of the bullets. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that video. Another video that did really well for me, and it pretty much got me to 1,000 subs. That one, and I did a breakdown on the FAMAS, I think one other gun, and those videos got me over the 1,000 mark. And it's kind of ironic, it was exactly at this point, this is probably about 2 weeks into the release of Black Ops, that the Red Dragon pointed out to me that if you browse the leaderboards, you can look at people's recent games. And by looking at the recent games, he found a guy who was using a lag switch, and it was really obvious. You could see it in the clip. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. You found a cheater. He even made a video in real life parody where he dressed up in this funny costume and did like a how to catch a predator, but it was like how to catch a lag switcher. So I kind of took that idea and I started browsing the leaderboards replays. And I found this guy boosting, this one dude who would get into free-for-all, and every single other person in the game were dummy accounts that he controlled on other Xboxes or something. And I made, it was so not even thought out, I just did this commentary over his recent played game, over his gameplay of him boosting. And I just did a commentary in a funny voice where I interviewed myself, and that, my friends, is the video that started Booster Busters. An afterthought of a video that it took me maybe an hour and a half to make, that I was in a rush to do because I was running late for work, but I wanted to get it up and live. And here's a little clip from the very first ever Booster Busters, November of 2011, exactly 11 months into my YouTube career. What's up, gamers? I'm Lost in Place, and this is my new show, Booster Busters! That's right, I find the low-down scum, the biggest douchebags in all of gaming. The guys who think it's cool to cheat at video games. Well, what is your secret? Can you fill us in? Well, what you gotta do is you gotta get into a good game. I like Nuketown. I quit out on every other map. And then the secret is I only fight against the same 3 people every game. I have these dummy accounts that I set up, and they just don't move. So it makes it easy to kill them. All I gotta do is run around and kill people that aren't moving. And that pads my kill death. And it makes me the #1 player in the world. Yay for me. Wow, Dynasty, that's really impressive, man. How do you manage to keep up with this? It's got to be a lot of hard work to boost so much. Well, you see, I don't have any kind of life. I don't like girls. Well, I do, but they don't like me. So, you know, I just play this game and I just cheat. You know, it makes it fun. It makes me feel special. Like, see here, I'm only playing against these 3 sane people every game. It's great. I can get a headshot. Bam! Look at that! Headshot! Boom! And that is how Booster Busters was born. Wow. That brought me to 1,000 subs, and this pretty much concludes part 1 of this journey. I was intending on making it one long video, but my god, this is it would be very long if I did that. So I'm probably going to continue this throughout the week. If you guys are interested in hearing more about the history of my channel, comment below, please. Let me know if I should continue this. I mean, if not, I can end it here. That was cool, my first year on YouTube and how Booster Busters was born. Or I can go on and I would envision it being probably 2 more 10 to 15 minute videos going over the history of my channel. it's been a hell of a ride. I'm really looking forward to continuing it and you know, seeing how big we can get. You know, it's just a ton of fun to be able to do this, and I really enjoy all the support I get from you guys, the comments, all that stuff. So keep it coming. You know, I will not be stopping anytime soon. And like I said, if you want to see more of the Lost in Place origins, comment below and let me know. For now, I'm Lost in Place, and I'm out of here.